All right, y'all. So this topic always comes up. People I talk to throughout the day here and there want to know, what is prepping? What is a prepper? Let's first go to what is a prepper. According to the website on the internet, a prepper is someone who creates a plan, gathers resources, and gains skills so that they'll be more prepared for emergencies, disasters, and other survival situations. Preppers are normal people, from all walks of life. I'm a mental health therapist working on my doctorate degree. I've had a rough life, tough life, seen some things, and know that people just need to be prepared at all times. And so, preppers try to reduce their dependency on infrastructure. There are several strategies for doing this: stockpiling and storing extra resources, food, water, tools. Make sure you get you some extra tools if you need them. So it's not just about doomsday bunkers and people who are fear based. They think the world's going to crash, or but then it could be some folks like that, right? So you want to stack up on your food, water, and tools and different things like that. But for me, I stack up on seeds and grow microgreens. We got solar panels, solar generators, RVs, that type of thing. So we probably fully prepared. Sometimes those things are, so like me, my situation, I probably have to drive about an hour to get to my, I guess I would say, more functional preparedness situation, right? But as of now, you keep you a little 72-hour go bag, keep you, things you need to get to where you need to get to. You want to learn survival skills, like what medications, what microgreens could you grow that helps, medication. Here we just have some sprouts, right? Some radish sprouts. These are really healthy for you. Packs of mega nutrients, but also a real spicy and tangy, but they're anti-cancerous, right? They're pretty spicy. But if you need some protein, you need some, man, really healing properties, man, I'd suggest just going to check it out online to see what benefits radish sprouts have. I got some arugula, some basil, some onion, some beets with the red right there. All right. Some good beets. A handful of these a day will get you through the day, man. The radish are 90% water, so if you need some of that, it's nothing there. I don't know if you can, you can't even see that. Radish sprouts. Throw a bunch of seeds in some water. And this is what they do. They'll sprout. This is the first stage of a micrograin, first stage of a full-fledged, radish plant. I got some arugula down here. You can't see it, obviously. I didn't know it wasn't in the shot. But you want to learn survival skills. You want to get outside and play with your saw and cut down some little limbs and trees and see if you can create you some shelter. Build resilient communities, man. Try to find your tribe. You want to look for your tribe. Go off grid sometimes. Get your little ham radio. Make sure that you want to, that's a good picture right there. Yeah, get your little ham radio, that type of thing. Make sure you be able to communicate with, other people in the area in case there's a grid down situation. I found my local repeater tower station, frequency 462.625. That's a local frequency repeater out here towards Mount Rainier in Washington State. But just things like that to help you be more prepared. That's what a prepper is. Some people want to bug out. They got a bug out bag. Well, your house is your bug in box, right? It's best to probably stay at home. You know, you got your ARs, your AKs, you know, all your weaponry to make sure that you and your loved ones are safe. You only want to bug out if that location is compromised, right? So yeah, you know, go off grid sometimes, you know, be prepared, get you a little solar charger. I got it sitting over here in the window. I got a little one, got a big one, got some batteries, 3,000 watt Renogy inverter, you know, two 200 amp hour Zoom lithium ion phosphate batteries, LifePo 4, what they call them. Shout out to Ask Ive Solar, man. You want to check out a good solar channel, check out my partner, Ask Ive Solar. He's pretty good with the solar panels and things like that. Really educational brother, man. Shout out to my brother, man. He likes to cook chicken in the microwave raw. No, I'm just playing inside joke, running inside joke. But yeah, you know, you want to build resilient communities, man. Most preppers use a combination of these strategies to better prepare themselves and their families for a wide range of potential threats. That could be, you know, an EMP. You can have a Faraday cage or box for your electronics. You know, we got some in some of our, we got 4 of these, me and my son. We got 2 that are out. In case there's not EMP, we can just go, right? We got walkie-talkies in the bag too, but we also got these that are in the box unopened that we wrapped, not unopened, that we put foam and foil on the inside of it to protect it in case there's an electric magnetic pulse sent. You know, China has those. Everybody has those. Somebody decided to go to war with America and they shoot an EMP, you know, miles above our area of the earth. You know, it'll put us back in the prehistoric Flintstone times, right? So, well, what do? You ain't got no phones. You ain't got nothing. You can't. But you do have frequencies that you'd be able to communicate with your people on. The combination that a lot of preppers use kind of lets you know the level that they push their preparedness to, right? So for most things you see, I've kind of mentioned most of the scenarios, man. So, you know, just think about that. Let me get to the next stage. Check us out on the next video for part 2 about levels of prepping. We'll talk about basic preparedness and that type of stuff. And with that, I just want to say shout out to everybody out there in the preparedness mindset. Shout out to, you know, any family members or people's lives who I've touched throughout my realm of being prepared or being a little set apart. Shout out to my people by Hashem Yahushai. I just want to say shout out to all them Hebrews out there and everybody, you know, pushing that way to make sure that we stay connected with the Most High God, and everybody else, man. You know, just shout out and blessings to you, man. Hope y'all have a good day. Stay prepared.